Hi, Kerry here from myquickbookkeeping.com. If you have a business in BC and Canada, then chances are you have to file a PST return. My quarterly PST return is due, so I thought that we would do it together. I'll also show you how to record the commission in QuickBooks. This is where people usually trip up. And Mike, this one's for you.
Here we are at our home screen. Select Sales Tax on the left-hand margin. You can see Minister of Finance has already been selected. That's the one we want for paying PST. If you were filing for GST, then you'd be selecting the Receiver General. So we're fine to keep moving forward. So scroll down to the next return file, which is here, and click Prepare Return. I want you to now log in to your PST account. That's the eTax BC account with the government. So I'm just going to pause this one and switch screens. Now you can see here I'm logged into my PST return and I have two screens open. As you can see, I have my PST return open here. It's the eTax site. I'm going to type in the numbers that I have on the other screen in my PST return. Now I don't have a lot of sales that have PST on them, so as you can see I have a very low amount here. The commission has been calculated. Now this is where it gets a little bit interesting. The commission that's been calculated for me is $21.27, which is equal to the amount of commission of PST that I've collected. So I'm going to go now and pop across to the other screen. So currently my return here shows that I owe $21.27, but we just know from completing the return on the PST site that I in fact owe nothing. So we're going to adjust the commission. So my commission amount here is $21.27. I'm typing it in, save it, give it a moment, and you can see now the amount that is due is nothing. So if you had collected a much larger amount of PST and then you had a smaller commission, the amount due here should equal the amount due that's showing on your PST page. So I'm going to mark this return as filed. I'm all done. Then I will return to the PST page and file that return as well, and everything's complete. Now if I owed money, of course, I would then be sending a payment for that amount. Fortunately, I don't.
Hopefully now you can prepare your PST return in QuickBooks, file it with the government, and have no difference between the amount that you owe and the amount that shows in QuickBooks. Another tip is to ensure that you have your balance sheet fully reconciled at the end of the period that you're filing your tax return for. I've already done that today, but that way you know that everything is recorded and you haven't skipped anything out of your return. If you're not sure how to do that, I've made another video that shows you how to run your balance sheet in QuickBooks. You can select it down below and watch it after this. I've also included a link to the government's PST site, so you can check out there if you need to register, file your returns. Everything you need should be there with lots of FAQs. If you'd like to sign up for QuickBooks, you can do so on my website using the link below. If this has been helpful, be sure to click like below, subscribe to my videos. If there's anything else you'd like to know about, please make a note in the comments below. My next video could be for you. Cheers.